Look at that. We got our tomatoes, we got our onions, we got some garlic, we got some guajillo peppers, some audible peppers, got serranos. We in there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not good at cooking videos, 'cause I'm not used to making cooking videos. So you ain't see me marinate this or start cooking it or nothing. But I tell you, that motherfucker looks good to the bitch. I tell you what. And this is the wings. I decided to throw some wings in that bitch too. They nice and seasoned up, ready to go. This is the salsa I'm gonna cook it in. I'll just wait and watch. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start getting things started over here. We're gonna get our salsa. We're gonna dump her on. Eesh, I guess it helps to have my flash on, right? And go ahead and start getting some of these pieces of chicken that we got over here. And start putting them in this salsa. That way we can have room to cook these wings. Come over here and you start placing it in that salsa, you know, wherever you want. Ain't nowhere specific. Get it in where you fit in. Yup. Nice and coated in that salsa, do you hear me? Alright. And then you gotta go ahead, motherfucker, put that motherfucking lid on. Dropping in these wings and this oil. Yup. Want to get them on there. Skin face down first. Let that skin get singed up. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ooh, our drumsticks looking good in there. Yes, sir. Let's see how our wings are looking. See if they ready to go. And yes, they are. Go ahead and start adding this over to the sauce. Get in where you fit in, like I said. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good. Alright, I tell you that much. Go ahead and make them sweat a little more. Alright, so while your wings over there cooking, looking good, I need you to go get yourself a nice little potato and then just get straight to work. Now it should be a little bit like this. Cut them into quarters. Get them ready to go. Alright, now I don't know about y'all, but I like my potatoes crispy. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody, but it is for me. Go ahead and get them in there and crisp them up. Like I said, the crispy potatoes ain't for everybody, but they are for me. Once you have reached your desired crispiness, go ahead, add it to the rest. Add in those potatoes. Go ahead and start getting it all mixed in. Make sure everything got some of that sauce on it, some of that sauce. And then we're gonna let these sit for probably another 25 minutes or so. Make sure you make it sweat. Alright, well, while we're waiting on that to cook, we're gonna go ahead and get started on some rice. We're gonna add in some garlic, we're gonna add in some onions, because that's how we start cooking every time. Do you hear me? Hey, once that onion and that garlic's all glazed over, nice and glass-like, go ahead and add your rice. Make sure you wash your rice. Always wash your rice. And start cooking that motherfucker until it's nice and golden brown. Now you see that rice starting to get golden brown, starting to crisp up. You see all that? That means it's time to add that chicken broth, baby boy. Go ahead and get up in there. After you go ahead and add in that chicken broth, hit it with a little razzle dazzle. I gotta hit it with a little bit of onion powder. You gotta hit it with some garlic powder. I personally gotta hit it with some pepper. Get some pepper up in there. Yeah. And then, piece de resistance. You need that chicken seasoning. You gotta have that chicken seasoning. If you don't, it's not gonna taste right. I'm telling you right now. Look, after you get that seasoning up in there, go ahead and kick that motherfucker up a notch. And you get this thing boiling. Get that rice boiling. Once you get that rice boiling, go ahead and let it boil for about 3-4 minutes. Alright? And yeah, I did change my pans because I realized I didn't have a lid to the other one. Well, I got a lid to this one, alright? So this is what we rocking with. Look, you got your rice boiling. It's been boiling for about 3 minutes now. Go ahead and cut that thing to low, put that lid back on, and let it sit for 20 minutes. Look, after about 20 minutes, your rice should look something like this. Hold on, let's steam. Let's steam. There we go. Hey, we're in there. Like swimwear. Alright, let's check on that chicken, my boy. Woo! Yeah, that motherfucker looking right. That motherfucker looking right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we in there. We in there. Look at that. Bones poking. Yeah, this finna smack. Let's see what we working with now. Yeah. All that. Got the potatoes in there. You got the chicken in there. Want one of them wings. Give me that wing, baby. Yeah. Look at that. Juicy. That shit juicy as hell. Let me get some potatoes. And some of that broth. Yeah. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Alright, that wasn't really a wrap, y'all. Look, the piece de resistance. Slap that mug with a little bit of cilantro, because you need to. And some of that lime. Yeah. Now you in there. Alright, now we gotta do a taste test. You see what I'm working with? Alright. Get a little bit of that cilantro, a little bit of that rice, piece of potato. Yeah, we in there. Fuck, that's good. That's juicy. That's flavorful. Damn. Damn. Get back in there. Ooh, this hot.